Well, welcome to the beginning of the stream. I've been looking very much forward to this game. I enjoyed the first game. Uh, so this is supposed to be bigger, better. The reviews are pretty good. So we'll see. Yeah, auto saving. Yes, icon. We'll play it normal. Change any options. Okay. What? Birthday. One. Yes, I'm a Capricorn. Is this your birthday? 110. Seems kind of like almost anyone. Those born under a constellation with a greater connection to the beach include Cancers, Pisces, and... Okay. Is that me? I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay. Once there was an explosion. My drink ready. A bang that echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beach things, BTs, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into our midst and in contact with the living. The result was instant annihilation. Avoid out. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated and humanity crept toward extinction. Unite what was left of America. A porter named Sam forged a bond with a French baby BB called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the... What network? I forget what network it is. But on the day of the fated United City, American Nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempt to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown. Oh, 11 months later. Okay. So, me?
I've always loved porters.
Okay.
Through freezing rain and biting wind.
Okay.
Across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world.
Kojima.
And I know they'll be back again. Today.
I wonder if this music is like bad for a stream. We'll see, I guess. If I get banned on TikTok again, I'll be very upset. Something out of my control.
I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise.
Wow, looks good.
Where
So
men
far.
sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city.
Alright.
Where is it that I belong?
Lindsay Wagner! Is this Sam here? Or are they just porters? Look at that mountain. I would hate to walk over that crap. Oh, there we go.
-61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun is out of sight. I see the world they build to lose at the trial, what is left and what is right.
Man,
I made the worst mistake.
walking around with a baby. Look at that.
What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay, time to head home.
Time to head home. Indicates Sam blood levels, indicates Sam's stamina. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. Hold L1. All the way over there. Turn home with Blue. Move. Well, yeah, move. Probably die with Blue right away. Oh my god. How am I supposed to get down this mountain? What? Was that L2, R2? Oh yeah, it is. What was that? Oh yeah, he's gripping himself. Okay. Okay. Relax. Grip for balance. We're gripping as much as we can. Tap L1 terrain scanner. These icons indicate terrain where it's easy to lose your footing. Okay. Okay. Wait. I didn't read all that. Blood bag. What is this? Oh, it's a blood bag. Carry on back, carrying left hand, carrying right hand. Carry camera. Oh, look at that shit. Wow. Alright. Can I carry this on my back? Okay. Can. Crazy. Let's do the aerial camera once we get up higher a little bit. Look at that. Where do I have to go? Okay, so I have to go up, over, left. Okay. Sorry, Lou. Or I don't even. Is it Lou now? Now BB? Alright, we gotta kind of go over this way. We're going. It's a walking simulator.
Good start.
I'm trying. Let's see. Go down here. Okay. Okay. What?
I feel that. Pretty damn shaky.
Okay, earthquake. Jeez. Wasn't expecting that.
Oh shit.
Yo, look at that. That's nuts. Check on Lou. Wait. Soothe Lou. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Lou.
Okay, you're all right.
I'm not.
Let's
Okay.
go home and get you fed.
I didn't even tilt it. All right. I'm sorry, Lou. All right. Gently rock.
Well, now someone's in a good mood.
All right. All right, Lou. Wow, that's very touchy. Where's our footing here? Down that way? Where the earthquake was? Okay, well, I guess so. Go see him go. Just follow the footprints, I guess. Oh. Now where? What? Go down here maybe? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, shit. Sorry. Climb. Now what? This is where I die with Lou. Where are we? Alright. We made it so far, Lou. So far.
We would be honored
Hey!
if you would join us.
Thanks for following, Benjamin. Appreciate it. Oh. Alright. Uh-oh, it's gonna rain now. Gotta go up these rocks. Alright, alright.
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
Gotta move. I don't know. Well, look at the rain. It's even on the screen. Oh, that's crazy. Uh-oh. I missed what it said. Okay, so we're going up the mountain. So we're still going up the mountain.
Fuck this.
That's good. Hopefully there's no earthquake again. Jeez, that's a lot of mountain to climb just to get home. Climbing anchor.
Enough already.
I forget how to. Carry on back. Hello. Don't fall with the baby. Or fall with the baby. Who knows? Alright, we're kind of doing it, I guess. Oh, wow.
Almost there.
Almost there. Oh, that's where we gotta go. Well, how do we get hold L2 ready? Use this many which like category with R. I want to cycle through them. Okay. I don't want to flip. I don't want the climb. There we go. Place is R2. Aim. Other way. Oh, hold. Ready. No, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. Hey, I did it. I did it. Oh boy. That's gaming TTV.
We made it.
L3 sprint. Alright. Cutscene. Is he immune to BTs now? What the? Oh, it was an illusion. Keep people out, I see. I see. Alright. Well, we got our first walk done. We made it back home. Oh, God. Uh-oh.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms. Come on, open up.
He seems tired, Sam. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We know who that is. Told you he was tired. Have a... Uh-oh.
Who's there?
Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
You know who that is.
Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
I've been looking for you.
Uh-oh. Well, that's definitely going to get a ban. Not a ban, but taken out. Music.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
Hmm.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out.
Hmm.
Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore.
Hmm.
In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course.
Hmm.
So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves
Drawbridge.
And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs.
Hmm.
Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico.
Mexico.
To extend the chiral network to the south.
Mexico.
Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Let's see, what's the state of the environment?
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA.
Hmm.
The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily. Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion.
Yes, I remember.
Several
that.
Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Why me?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Any other reasons?
Well, that was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Wonder if this has any consequences.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away.
Few days.
Promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Well, episode 1, Sam. Okay, understand. Illusion. I was gonna say, are they right outside the door? Alright, what do I gotta do?
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
What?
Access your ring terminal to view the map. From
Oh,
here you can check order details as well as the cargo for delivery.
okay.
Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge.
Okay.
Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection.
Oh,
You'll need to
sorry.
use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first
Okay.
stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue.
Oh, God.
But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
Oh, boy.
You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal.
Okay.
To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack.
Hmm.
We've given you some additional equipment.
Oh,
It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out.
okay.
Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
Hmm. Hmm. That carried 5.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
Okay. Utility pouch. Canteen. And tool rack. Okay,
Finally,
well,
before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map.
how,
See your destination?
yes.
There's a river you'll need to cross to get there.
Okay.
There are bandits in the area too.
Bandits.
Armed groups that have attacked porters in the past.
Okay.
Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Well, we're gonna hold square to start drawing a route. Try drawing a route all the way to your destination. Okay. Shall we engage these people? Okay. I think I went around them a little bit, I guess. Okay. Can I draw a route? Alright, remove all markers. All markers here. Place marker. I can't place markers.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them.
Okay.
How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Okay. Undo. Well, I guess I'm gonna take on these bandits then.
Delivery route finalized.
No, it's not. Alright. Now, how did I do that? How did I finalize it? Place marker to the center on Sam. Zoom close. I guess I closed. I guess I closed.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world.
Alright.
It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that.
Go kill
These
some
expeditions
bandits,
split
I
into
guess.
two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow.
Oh, that's that,
Hungry?
No.
he's gonna eat
No
it
more
though.
baby food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone.
So he's not gonna have the kid on his travels, I guess?
Don't you break my kid.
Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
He just ate a bug. Alright, this is gonna be interesting, I guess. Shooting and stuff. Since I plotted my route there. Bandits, blah blah blah. Blood bag. Assault rifle. Increasing SAM stats. SAM stats will increase when you reach milestones such as carrying cargo over a certain distance. Eliminating a certain number of enemies, SAM's abilities will prove as the stats increase. You can use SAM's via the ring tournament. Yep. There's. Let's see. Physical stats. Whoop. Level 1, level 1, level. Okay. Alright, go. Yes. assault rifle. Carry on back. That's hold it and open well. Practicing using a weapon on the cactus. What? Okay. And to a second. Okay. Tools being weapons. Yep.
Been a while since I held a gun.
Aim. Oh, am I supposed to destroy this cactus or? Oh, whatever. Okay, good enough. Away. Probably get killed right away.
Not bad. Not bad.
Where's Amy? Guess we could put a ladder down. I just not that deep. This is gonna be interesting.
Get it done.
Get it done. Getting her done. Okay. A marker removed. Where did I put? Where's my markers? These over there. What's this?
Be there in no time.
What is that? Capture. Yeah, let's start around blood levels to eat a in your possession hold blood and to open the weapons tool menu. So gotcha. That's the health packs. What's up here? More of these things? Why is B like...
That's the way.
What? Okay. Oh, there's people here. Hmm. Marking enemies. Use L1 hold
Enemy
and
territory now.
compass phone will be marked to deliver cargo safely. You need to remain undetected. Keep it aware of enemy Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a little, I guess I can't. Just you can press stand, crouch. Oh, R1. Okay. Well. What's that? What is that? Staff card. This is weird. I haven't played this in. Oh. Can you do anything? With straight and equip, press circle to bind them. Hold R1 to hold your breath within their sound switch to finally. Okay. Kinda like Assassin's Creed. Staff card. One like received. Yay. Do I do it to everybody again? There's a sandstorm coming. That's a sandstorm. These broken down vehicles. Reach E. C&D is over there. Yeah, sad story. What the?
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Storm's coming through.
I can't see anything. What? What? Keep balanced out. Yeah, I know that. But I think I'm off. Sorry, move up close to the wall of a structure to take shelter and avoid strike lines. Ow! It's over there. Guess I'll never. Oh boy. Yeesh! We're just going at it. Oh! Did I capture any of these? Alright. Just running for my life in the sandstorm. Think we're out of the sandstorm? Man, how do I do my ladder again? I don't know if the ladder is even... Crossing the river is draining your energy. Try standing still for a moment and your energy gets
This way.
Oh, that's cool. He's like half sand, half water. Alright. Is this the place?
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Welcome, Sam.
Measure selected. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
It's been a while. Let's see if I remember how to do this. That's pretty cool.
Viral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected.
Hmm.
Welcome, Sam.
Welcome, Sam. Gotta hold square down. Deliver and report. Deliver requested cargo and report completed requests. Average cargo damage 0. Deliverable. Okay. You're about to deliver cargo.
You must be Sam.
I am Sam.
It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? I realize it could not have been easy to come all this way, but you will never know it by looking at this stuff.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Okay. Details. Da, da, da. No threat eliminations. Okay.
It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on.
Okay.
Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Hmm. Okay. New strand established. Starting point. Okay. Didn't die in the starting. Cupid connected. Okay.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
Hmm. Okay. Most data has been cut in. Machine gun. Hmm. Has ammo. Mid to long range weapon?
Now displaying your current order grade.
You have earned the nickname Handler.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Every evaluation you receive as a porter will contribute your own porter grade and snapshot of experience as a porter as well as your number of likes Sam receives during the course of an order. Open the purpose detail. Okay, well, I don't know. I am holding. Oh. Okay, next.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please,
Okay.
stay here before you set out again. Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope. As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area.
Okay.
In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
Well, I guess I'm gonna get some sleep then.
Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you.
Okay.
By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here.
Okay.
I hope I can count on you.
Maybe. Maybe not. It's me you're talking to. Sam, you're still half like dust and half water.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Please relax and enjoy your stay. Okay. Gosh. Oh, not that. Oh, I took a screenshot for some. Thumbs up, Sam. Alright. Use toilet shower. Yeah, do that. You need to get washed. Or yeah, I showered and cleaned up. Sam's sunburn has healed. You had a sunburn? Yep. What else is here? Sam has made use of the toilet. I guess there's nothing else to do. Hey Sam, how do a thumbs up? Yeah. So let's do. Okay, sleep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ouch. Oh shit. Oh shit. I dream.
Lou,
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, the stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was.
Same minute.
It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
You're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Gonna try. I'm sure once I get the hang of everything, I'll be alright. What shall we do now?
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
Go to surface, use toilet, test, view test weapons. That's what I wanted. Start training. Weapons kind of chain probe. Covert action 2. What? I don't know if I want to do this now. Okay. Let's go put our 3D glasses on, or virtual reality glasses, whatever. Destroy all targets with fire. Defeat the bandits. Wait. What? Right. Machine gun. Hang on. Okay. There's a lot of... Wow, this is... Wow, sensitive. Sensitive. What's that? Carry on back. Okay. What's this? I'm missing 2 targets. What is this? How am I missing 2 targets? Run, you fool. Where are their targets? Am I missing? Okay. I didn't see any more targets. Could be me though. Me? Or is it these things? They're the only things I can. Hang on. Unless I. I am totally lost. Oh, there's a... Well, I was gonna say there's a ladder. I still don't see the targets I'm missing. They were at the start and I totally... Yep, they were. Anybody else? There's my phone ringing. Can't answer. Alright, well there was one target here. Am I totally dumb? I must be totally dumb. Ha! Yes, I am totally dumb. Alright. Slow-mo? Oh. Wow. Who's calling? Alright. Yeah. Okay. That wasn't really true. Figuring on how bad it is. Alright, well, I'm streaming this. Yeah, they're up by the farms. Alright, bye. Wow. What? Hang on. Jeez Louise. Got everything tangled up. Alrighty then. We got 200 likes for that. So, second. Next. Little likes. 200. I'm gonna have a rough. Exit the archery. Okay. I'm gonna have rough. Alrighty then. Peace. All right, no, we're not trading. Examine the weapon. Assault rifle I got and switch to plate. What? Nothing else. What's that? Master handgun. Okay. Okay, go to private. Where's it gonna be? Oh, we're online. What is that? Why does it use sync? Customize look. No. Oh. Okay, cool. Why me? Black camo, I think I already. We'll put your sunglasses. Yeah, put your sunglasses. Okay. Gotta check everything out here. Customized backpack. Human table. Drink. Have a drink on me. Okay. I thought he was just gonna. No, we don't know. Customize look. I don't think I have anything. What? Alright, I did that. What's this backpack?
A new feature has been made available for use.
What? Okay. Patches. Patches. We want to. Alright, let's, I guess. Wow, change screen image? Okay. There we go. Okay, we use the sink, go to surface, use toilet. Let's go. Let's go. Take on main order at C1 terminal. Okay.
Departing facility. New order available. Please review and confirm.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Okay. Deliver one or more remote medical units to... Okay. I don't know how I could access the corporate stuff. Oh, I hold down that. Deliver the... okay. Okay. Alright, well, I don't think so. Alright. %5 or less. On target 2.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust.
Okay.
Once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network.
Okay.
Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like.
Okay.
Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day.
Okay.
Finally, each post box has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Well, I'm gonna go. Sorry. L2R. I think we're gonna not go to the bandits. We'll go Deep River here. Choose the route simulator and process to remain. Cancel. Place marker. Oh, that's it. We'll go over here. Climbing anchor, ladder. And over here. Yes. And proceed to remain. Okay.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo.
Okay.
Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Okay. Great. Need a ladder.
Select an item to fabricate.
There is an anchor there. I have 2 ladders. Okay. Well, we'll take that. Add to queue. I have 1 blood bag. Should be alright with that. I have 2 ladders. I'm just gonna... And... think? No, I already have that. Fabricate. Okay. Okay. Select multiple. We already did that. Open close. Okay. I don't want to remove. How do I go to the next thing? Oh, jeez.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Auto arrange cargo. Okay. Wow. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. How do I auto? Back. How do I pick these up, though? Well. Select. Oh. Yeah, I select. Not carried empty. Okay. Heavily loaded. Let's see. Machine gun is like 10 pounds. Remove all. No. No. Auto erase. I'm heavily loaded though. Oh, what the, whatever. Back. Head out. There we go. I'm heading out with all this cargo. Look at that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Head out.
Sign detected nearby.
Please take measures to withstand the cold. Please take care.
Oh, there's another box. Oh. Raining. It's the bad sign. It's a like. Okay. Where to find damage containers to make the blade repair spray to restore the lamp. Oh my gosh. So I have to travel in the rain? Oh, where's my route? It's over there. A, B, C, D. Great. Wow, I'm too heavy. I'm way too heavy.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
Warning. Virus elevated.
Servers rise. Oh, great. Hmm. All right. Oh, Joe!
Lost it there.
Oh, shit. Ah!
Enough already.
Well, it's, how do it? There we go. Yep. Oh shit! Yeah. Get that ladder. What are you doing? I'm gonna fall into the water. No, hold L2 the ready ladder. Combine ladders. How did I zoom in? Is that R1 or R1? No. Wow. Gain L2. There we go. There we go. Ah! I'm taking the hard way. Oh yeah, would have been good if I could have. Come on. At least go to seed. Where is seed? Once I become buoyant and assembled in bulk every... Alright. I am kind of totally lost. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's go to sea at least. See what's going on here. I know that rain is ruining my ah! Do I climb on the ladder, sir? Get on the ladder. Alright, man. Where's my next... It's over there. I don't know how... I can't find the scanner. Oh. Oh boy. Ow. Climb. I could climb here. Where is... I'm totally not doing this. What? I didn't know I'd have to use that already. Wait a second. Wait a second. Game put away. Did not know I would be car down there. I'm just going to the facility now. Maybe I'm not.
Break.
Do have another ladder. Alright, well, I can't. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Keep it together. Close.
One more car may severely deteriorate. Car will be damaged during the flaming fire. I did that already. Can I start this over? uh...
Now leaving viral network coverage.
This is crazy already. Is there an option to retry? I'm on the wrong side of the river.
Come on, Sammy boy.
Yeah, but everything was damaged. Might have to do it again. You should deliver whatever.
You're Sam, right? Did the Timefall give you a lot of trouble?
Yes.
Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
Ah.
This is practically flawless.
Practically flawless. Okay.
I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down.
Hmm. Okay.
Time to connect the Cupid.
Cupid.
Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
Okay. New strand established. All right. Think I'm doing horribly, but okay. It's expanding granting access to the following. PC device that allows you to build basic structures within the chiral network. Building structure. Keep an eye on how much you have left. This device can be used to build watchtowers and what? Has been made hologram down. The hologram will appear next to the structure once selected.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Okay. Horrible. And that.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care.
Proper.
Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is.
Okay.
There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal.
Okay.
The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back.
Okay.
Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. I had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all, so they ditched me, left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in.
Okay.
Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units. Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please, check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help.
Alright.
I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday. A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Order completed.
Okay.
Well done.
Well done. In here? No.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Aid requests are issued by the inhabitant of the cellular company. This will be deemed complete once you've done what's required. Four beloved walking sticks washed away in the floods. Well, that's it. That is interesting. I think I'm gonna save it here. I'm tired. Maybe tomorrow, since I'm off, I will. Hey, well, thanks for tuning in tonight. Hopefully tomorrow.